listening to Jan Talk.
Go.
We in the jungle, baby.
Number one.
Go. You ready? Everybody ready? Welcome to Jan Talk. I'll start off. Well, my bad. Welcome to Jan Talk. We got a special guest today. The author, Diya Shakoor, has joined us to discuss his new book, The Grand Scheme of Life, of Things. We're a pleasure to have you on. And right now, we'll let you have the floor to introduce yourself.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, thank y'all for having me on here. I really appreciate this opportunity. Like, I really, really appreciate this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Y'all one of the premier podcasts out here, and I'm glad y'all giving me the opportunity to join y'all show. I really appreciate that. My name is Diya Shakoor, and I'm the author of The Grand Scheme of Life, Obama's Journey, on Amazon and Barnes & Noble right now. I'm a retired Army veteran. You know what I'm saying? I did my time in the service, my 20 years, and I didn't retire, whatever the case may be. I'm a DMV native, the Washington, D.C. area, a father of 2 children, and if any ladies listening, I'm single. Give me before the price go up. Yes, indeed. That's about it. Though. I'm humble, happy, and I'm humble and happy to be here. Like, for real, I'm just me, man. I'm just like I feel like I'm just a regular guy, man. Just trying to get it like everybody else.
Man, we appreciate you having on, man. Like, my first question is, like, what inspired you to become an author?
Well, I have a long history of writing. When I was in high school, I wrote poetry and did poetry contests and stuff like that. And then I have a past in music. You know, I had signed a couple record deals, and I got a few mixtapes and stuff out that was released early in my younger days and stuff like that. You know, I write for people now. So I just sat down and I got an email about doing a song for somebody. I said, man, I don't want to keep doing these songs. I just want to really write a project and see if I can put all the thoughts I really have in my mind in something longer than 3 minutes. So and that's what I did. I sat down. As soon as I started writing it, I told myself that I was going to finish the project, and I did. So,
man, that was up, man. Like, so shoot, you from the DMV area, Virginia. So man, like, how's the being from there played a part in your writing?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It set the pace for everything.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have. Some of the stuff I endured before I went in, like, because before I joined, I was in the streets and I went through a lot of stuff in the streets. So I don't think I would have been tough enough to endure the stuff I endured on deployments and going to Iraq 3 times, Afghanistan and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't have been able to endure that if I wasn't influenced by some of the things or did some of the things I did before I joined in. So some of the stories in this book about scheming and stuff like that, there are things that we thought about doing that we just wasn't smart enough at the time to act on. So I was like, well, we did talk about this idea. Let me put this in the book. This, you know, so, and then their depictions, they're real life depictions, like the single mother, like single mother is prevalent in the black community. You know what I'm saying? And we know, and I wanted to highlight on her in this book because she struggled. And you know, when we were younger, single mothers did everything they could to provide. We never seen their struggles. So I wanted to hit on some of her struggles in this book. So while she was trying to raise her men.
Yeah, man, I feel you on that. Like you said, that real, that's a big part, especially in the black community, how strong the mother is. Like she the dad and the mom, like she always making a way, but she'll never see the struggle like she goes to her everyday struggles and stuff. Those up.
And I seen it like firsthand. Like I mean, this is messed up, but it's funny, right? So my dad left my mom with 8 kids. And all of us the same dad, same mom, left him with 8 kids. And then it was when I said this shit was jacked up, it was jacked up. He was like, I'm going to the store, I'll be right back. And then, you know, back in the early 90s, they had that Bigfoot pizza, and that was our favorite pizza. He said, I'm gonna bring y'all Bigfoot pizza back. And this nigga so we was more mad about that than anything. Like he didn't bring the pizza back. So
oh man, so you got 7 of those other siblings?
8.
8, yeah. So you 9 in all?
8 and 9 in all, and then he had 3 before he met my mother.
Oh man, well, y'all in the clan.
Yeah,
man.
That's what I said. When I seen times get hard, man, times got hard.
Oh,
yeah, so
man.
yeah, it do something different too.
I can definitely relate to that. I was raised by a single mother, so I know what that, seeing those struggles, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. And then right now, you know what I'm saying, as we getting older, it's about breaking cycles right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure my kids know who dad is and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what it's about right now. Yeah. Trying to build some generational wealth for them too.
But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's like you said, that's like name your book. That's a grand scheme right there, being that generational wealth.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, man. So you wrote this book. So it was basically, so you would say this book is more based on your upbringing in your life, or like I know it is the character fictional, but it's kind of your story, but told in different light.
No. These characters are completely fictional.
Yeah.
Some of the stories are relatable to everybody.
Yeah.
That makes sense. The stories are relatable to everybody. I feel like they are. They like hood. They urban hood stories. You know what I'm saying? So like the storyline is about adult son who wants to get out the hood but don't know how to get out the hood, and him and his brother still living with their mother, and they trying to scheme to get out the hood. So he want to dabble in the streets, but he want to work the 9 to 5. He want to do the legit thing too. So and I think that's everybody's had that has been through that, where they don't, you know, they want to work the 9 to 5, but we all had a moment like, shit, I'm about to go ahead and hit this lick real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to
you need that fast money.
In the streets. So yeah, man. I've been getting some pretty good feedback about the book. That's one of the positive things about doing this interview right here, because the book is out now.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting feedback. Some people was like, well, I didn't like this part, I didn't like that part. But the overwhelming majority has been like, shh, yeah, man, I don't know what made you think it is, but you did good with the storyline.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like from like what you were telling me about the book, I like, man, this book gonna go. Then I like, shit, it probably will turn into a even better movie. So you thinking about turning into a movie one day?
But yeah. I'm already working on it. June, I had set this up over the weekend. In June, we're gonna start a casting call. I already have some pretty notable actresses game for it. Sophia Norton, she's on the cover of the book, and she's in like 10 or 11 movies. My partner Mike Carter down in Jacksonville, he's already on board. You know, I've been talking to different directors about trying to see who sees my vision the best before we even step into this process. Right now, I'm in the process of corralling the actors. Like, hey man, look, if I know people they act, I'm like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is my vision. This is what I'm doing. You read the book. I think you fit this character, and they agree. So
I can add.
Now, come on down. The price is right, man.
All right, I'll be out though.
Like for real. Hey, I'm with it. Like I'm with it. I'm telling you, I'm with it. And even if you just did commercials or something before, or if you've done music videos, if you've done a music video, you can act. I've done music videos, and acting ain't as hard as people think.
I just can't cry on command. I gotta think about something. then I can do it for you.
Oh man, you try to be Denzel with the one long
Yeah.
snap and
I'm
just
trying-
snap to it. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm working on it. That's definitely a work in progress. So
Yeah.
But right now, I just want to get this book in front of as many people as possible. You know, read it and share it, read it, tell your people about it. You know what I'm saying? I think this can be like one of those hood classes, like Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Those movies we grew up watching. You know what I'm saying? I think this could be one of those kind of stories.
Right.
Speaking of which, is
what's
there
up,
like
though?
is there any like movies that inspire you? Like, there's any favorite books that inspire you or that made you want to do this?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a reader. Like last year, I read 85 books. So, I was reading and I was reading through this stuff and I was reading through some people's books. I was like, man, if they can put this out, I know my book gonna go. So, because my writing style is different. But as far as movies, you know, I love all my hood classic movies. So I wanted to touch on things, scenarios like those movies, like influences like those movies, but not use those scenarios. You know what I'm saying? Instead of somebody getting shot running down the alley, somebody gets stomped out underneath a car. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to use scenarios. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you want to be original with your stuff. I got you.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was something else though. It's something else. Like
That's good. I can't wait to listen to it. I mean, read it and everything. But yeah, that's dope though. But you should like, is there anything like for inspiring like writers? Do you got any blueprint for them? Like the blueprint, so if they want to write their own book or anything?
I'm gonna tell you that the blueprint to write the book is just like everything else, right? People have to buy into you before they buy into your product. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all podcast, I'm bought into y'all. I listen to y'all. I was bought into y'all before I bought into the podcast. You feel what I'm saying? Like people have to buy into you. So like that's how a lot of these rappers are making it. These mediocre actors are making it, stuff like that. People buy into them and their lifestyle before they buy into the product. So make sure that you're selling yourself. You know what I'm saying? But your story may be average, but make sure you're selling yourself. Make people believe in you before you put your product out there. You know, and to get started, that's one thing. And then two, once you sit down and start writing the project, finish it. You have to finish. A lot of people get writer's block. They lose track of their story and stuff like that. Once you start, finish. And then everything start turning. I had days where I didn't feel like writing. Now, working on the projects I'm working on right now, I write like 4 or 5 pages a day now. Because I know in my mind I'm not gonna stop. So as long as you got that mentality to go and not stop, you're gonna be all right.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good right there.
Yeah, me too. Like, especially like you say, you got to be original. Like basically saying you got to find your own lane and stick to it. Like you can't copy and paste nobody else. You put your own flavor, creating your own, like I said, creating your own lane. Like those up. I think that goes for anything. People doing like whether it is like writing, we doing podcasts, rapping, anything. You got to create your own lane.
You gotta create your own lane. You gotta sell yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like you like literally have to sell yourself. And then I try to cater to the outside audiences a little bit too. Like for instance, in the podcast, I said the podcast. In the book, I didn't say nigga as much because I wanted white people to read the book too. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to replace words like, oh yeah. I had to say, instead of saying pussy, I say coochie or something like that, or vagina. Something so the white people like, well, why is this book so vulgar? So I try to manipulate it, but I kept it true to myself as well. I just wanted to dabble enough where outside readers would read it and be like, they would be intrigued by the story and it would be too vulgar for them. So
You just catering to your audience and everything. You know, you can get like everybody can read a book. It's just not for, just for one race. It's for everybody. So that's what that's what you're targeting. Okay. I like that. That's dope.
But I stay authentic to myself at the same time. Now, they were still smashing going on. You know what I'm saying? People still getting their ass. Still going on. I just had to change my verbiage and how I was saying it was going on. You know what I'm saying? So
fucked up.
yeah. Like, I mean, people was getting, the people's in there, chickens in there getting smashed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was going down, but I couldn't say, oh yeah, they was on the sofa fucking. I had to change it.
Yeah. Let's clean it up a little bit.
I had to clean it up. So, yeah. I think everybody that's ready got it. There is one chapter in there. Everybody laughs at, they love it so bad. It was. I think it's the second shortest chapter. It's called Section 8 Baby. Section 8 Baby.
Section 8 bait. Oh man, let's talk about that for a little while.
Yeah.
Hey, Section 8 Baby, man. That joint is something else, man. That chapter right there was like, man, why did you write that chapter? But that in the club scenes is what made everybody they be talking mostly about those. So, and in the end, everybody's like, I set it up for the sequel. You know what I'm saying? So the alley-oop is up there. I need to go get it.
I can't wait to read it. So it's like you said, look for the sequel. Like, damn, you got left people waiting for more.
Yeah.
What next gonna be about?
Yep. No, it ended perfectly. Like the book ended perfectly. The thing that got people waiting for the next one is the epilogue. Like after the official story ended, I told what happened after it ended. And that's the stuff that everybody's like, man, hold on. Like I'm gonna drop you some comments for people saying like, nah, man, how they gonna do this like this, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to give it away, but they like, when is the next one coming? So, yeah.
Oh, man, shit. That's how it supposed to be though. Like you saying, shit, you gotta leave people wanting for more. Especially, you did a great job. Like, damn, what's next? What's next? Like, shit, see what people want more. Shit, like that 80s dope, man. Shit, they need more.
Yeah, for real. And for this to be my first project, like I'm just happy that people are actually enjoying it. Because I asked them for honest feedback. I'm like, man, just tell me if you don't like it. I mean, it's cool if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me where to improve. So next time around, I won't have the problems that I'm having right now. I'm not gonna stop writing because you didn't like it, because it's not gonna be for everybody. But I want to improve on my craft. So tell me what I did wrong. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, a lot of people can't take constructive criticism these days and stuff. They think you're hating. And that's why you see a lot of bullshit ass music these days, because you got a lot of yes man. They ain't gonna tell you straight up how to improve and stuff. So,
and that's what you're right. The market is flooded with garbage right now. Everybody sounds saying this good old emo rap. You know what I'm saying? You got one out of 10,000 that just really actually got some skill, because they got a crew full of yes men. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't want that. I never my whole military career I didn't want it. If I messed up, tell me straight up. So let me know what I did wrong so I can fix it. But I was like that before I joined. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was younger, I was more wild then. I'm like, if you got problems, we go fix it. You know what I'm saying? But as I started getting older, I realized that wasn't the way. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, look, being in the military and they ain't play, man. My leaders used to take me in that back room and handle me, man.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't keep doing this.
Oh man, but you're right though.
Yeah. You need that criticism. Like, hey man, shit. Don't like you said. Don't. If I'm putting out some bullshit, tell me I'm putting out some bullshit. You don't like that part, tell me. But don't let that shit be malicious. Like you just hate. So something like it's two kind of way. Like someone criticism and just malicious hate. Like, give me the criticism, not the hate. Because some people just don't matter how good you are or how good you do, they always gonna hate. That's why I say one of my saying is if they can't find that on you, they'll put some on you. But I feel what you're saying.
That's the truth. The two H's, hard truth and hating.
Yeah.
Hard truth and hating. That's it. Like, I mean, if you can tell the difference. Like, yeah, like you can tell, like, oh man, that's bullshit. I don't like that shit, man. That shit is garbage, blah, blah, blah. Instead, that's the hate.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism, tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what was wrong. Instead of telling me, man, that shit is dumb, tell me what was dumb about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's that thin line between hate, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I promise. Yeah, hate and help, exactly. Yeah, man. Like some people just natural haters though. They don't like shit, and that's why they be stuck. They be stagnant because they haters. You know what I'm saying? Like they stagnant as hell while this shit ain't moving.
Yup.
And people scared to give constructive criticism because they don't want to be labeled as a hater. But if you give somebody constructive criticism and they don't react to a positive way, or say, yeah, man, I appreciate that, or they just, oh, you a hater? You just don't tell them nothing no more. So
yeah, nah, I don't do that. Hey, man, just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Like the world's soft right now. Like the world's soft. Like you can't say nothing no more. You can't judge nobody no more. You can't give your honest assessment no more on nothing. Like the world is soft as hell right now. So everything is hate. Instead of criticism, everything is hate. No, yeah, I'm trying to help you out. And you don't see it that way because you don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And it be I would rather, the people that's closest to me be the ones that be doing the most hating. I'm like, when people like people I barely know, like, hey man, I like the book, I like the word, but maybe you should try it this way this time. It's the people next to me be like, man, I don't like that shit. I don't even know why you did that shit. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a difference.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. That was the old saying shit. People, you know what I'm saying? Somehow, like, I don't know how to word it. It's like people will goddamn, like, they dismiss people that trying to help, like criticism, like good criticism. Like, hey man, I fuck with you, what you're doing and everything, but you couldn't fix this. But overall, I fuck with you. Like you saying, to people close to the might be around your circle, not probably not in your circle. They'll kick with them forever. Like I said, people, you know what I'm saying, fuck with a slick hater forever.
Yeah, fact.
rather than people that are trying to support them.
And that's the truth. And now the world we live in right now, and this is like, I don't know, like if you peep it out, the haters running packs now. Like it's just not one of them niggas no more. Like they running packs. Like for real, they running packs. Like if one person don't like y'all podcast and they talking, everybody in their circle don't like that y'all podcast and don't even know why. They just don't like it because that one person don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I feel what you're saying on that.
So, yeah, man. That's the world we live in, though. Trolls and sensitive people and the haters. You know what I'm saying? So, I just kind of shrug it off. Like, okay, thank you for the feedback. Hey, I mean, that's
my bad. You go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. It's like everything else. But one person won't buy, the next person will. You know, you don't like Chevys. Shit, 10 other people do.
Yep. So man, like see, we got two ladies on there. How does your book cater to? How does your book cater to the females?
I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies. How y'all doing this evening?
Good. How are you?
Fine. I was like, man, we ain't even.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So this the book, I mean, it's gonna feed. They're gonna love it. All the females love it. They're gonna love it, especially once they start talking about once they start learning about the mother's role in the household and some of the things that goes on with her and her future. Yeah, they're gonna love the mother and the sons. They're gonna love one of the sons, should I say? And the bad guy. They're gonna love the bad guy. The women be loving the bad guy. The bad guy always wins. Always. You know what I'm saying? Us nice people out here don't
always we finish last. That's the true cliche. Nice guys always finish last, no matter what you do.
Yep. You gotta have nice guys gotta have money, man.
You got anybody? You got anybody to play the bad guy?
Oh yeah. That's the bad guy is the Mike Carver. That's one who I've been talking to about. But I'm telling you, man, holler at me. I give you my number and everything. Just holler at me, and we gonna work something out.
All right, we can definitely do that. I'll come out there for real and support you.
Yeah, for sure. And then I'm gonna give you, and I want you to read it and tell me what you think fits the role.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And right now, I got a lady character, which is the mother, and I got a horse, which is the bad guy.
Okay, I got you.
So I've been reaching out to other people stuff like that, but they ain't nothing else set in stone.
I got you.
That's the. But yeah, man. Anytime, like it's about networking.
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
all it's about.
Like right now, what we doing right now, we networking to build a network, and that's what it's about.
Yeah. First, when you said that, hold on, let me shout out to Raphael from the Can You Blame podcast. Hey man, that who set this all this
Yes,
up.
sir.
Big Ralph.
Yup, Raphael, what's going on? Man, I just talked to him the other day, man. I met that yesterday. I talked about Raphael yesterday, man. I supposed to be going down to Atlanta in the beginning of April to go mess with him in the studio, man.
Oh yeah, that was up.
I'm trying to get down there and you know what I'm saying, get the strip club or something, man. It's been too long.
Yeah.
I get down there,
Do it.
man.
Promise.
Man, I'm trying to get down there and see what's good, man.
Trying to see some of them peaches.
Some of them peaches, that's right. We always.
I have a question. I didn't know if you said it already. Is this gonna be on audiobook as well?
Okay, so the audiobook is supposed to come out March the 1st, right? The reader keeps messing up. The reader keep messing up the like everything. You say it wrong, saying sentences wrong, stuff like that. So, the feedback I got from everybody who read the book said, from the time you start this book, I can hear your voice. The way they read it, they said, I can hear your voice reading it. So why don't you just do it yourself? So I'm thinking, I'm probably going to just do it myself because I know the words verbatim. I know how I want it to sound, stuff like that. And I know I ain't got the voice for it, but we about to figure it out. It's going to sound good coming out once I start recording.
I got you. Because me personally, like, I can get more into it with audiobook more than like reading the hard copy because, you know, I get distracted easily.
Yeah.
So, but like, if it's audiobook and I can do stuff around the house and listen to it, I can get more into it. That's just how I am with when it comes to reading.
And I had to let the reader go though. I was like, man, and it was the second one. So that's 2 strikes right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle this task myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah. I just gotta sit down in the quiet and start getting it done. Cause I was like, dang man, they send you little segments. Cause my book was only by Audible standards, my book was only 4.5 hours. Mm-hmm. And that's not long for Audible standards.
No, not at all.
That's what I'm saying. It's not long at all because the chapters are short. So
I got you.
Yeah. So I'm just going to sit down and buckle down and start cracking away at it. When you hear my raspy voice, like as the Bama ran down the steps, just know it's me.
Sometimes it might be better that way to do it yourself because, like you said, you know how you want it to sound and all that, so it can come out even more better for you.
Yeah, for real. So, yeah, man, 2 strikes though. I had a female animal. So, and dang.
Yeah, can't let them mess up production. So
no.
Like
Because more people are into audio than anything these days. So it's important to get that out there. So yeah, I'm gonna get in tune with that. I might as well go and start the process. Got my wheels over here running now.
Yeah, you don't want somebody like Mike Tyson to come in there and read the book.
Mike gonna whoop your ass, boy. Mike gonna whip your ass. Mike is gonna.
Chapter 1.
Hey, I'll pay money to put. Hey, I'll pay money for his next shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. We love you, Mike Tyson. Don't beat us
Yeah.
ass. Don't beat us
Don't
ass.
take offense. Don't come looking for us.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna push
This brother blow up, and I be out Hollywood or something, and he be like, "I heard that podcast." Hey, look, man, look.
Well, that's the last time we heard from Drew.
Yup, man. Yup.
Yeah. Oh man. So like you said, this is like pretty much from talking to you and reading, like you telling us about the book. Like, so this book is basically for everybody, especially the urban community. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can reach, like, I see you can reach so many avenues with this book. Like you can reach from the younger generation to the older generation with this book here.
And it's it's hood, but it's a love story too. That's why I said the women are gonna love it. It's a love story. It's just the paths to finding the love is what's all fucked up. Like, so many twists and turns and stuff. By the time people get the let me see. By the time people get to What the Boys Want, that's chapter 8. By the time people get to What the Boys Want, book's gonna be in full swing, and the Club Juice is chapter 5. That's where the ball actually starts like rolling, but the secrets and all that stuff is going to be in full swing in chapter 8. Full swing, like you're not gonna know what's going on till the end.
Oh man, so that's basically like the build like at chapter 8. That's building up to the climax. Yeah. What's going on?
And the book is 18 chapters.
Oh man, no, that's not bad. That's pretty good, man. Like 18 chapters. Shoot, once upon a time I tried to write a book. I want to write a book. It's gonna call All You Mean Stand. It's gonna be like a relationship thing. But I ain't know, like getting scratched and stuff.
This one right here. So this okay. So before I put the sequel out to this book, because I want to see how much more this book can go. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes time for sales to build up and people to invest in and all that stuff, whatever the case may be, right? So
yeah.
But before the sequel, I got a book coming out called Pure Toxicity: Short Stories by Diya Shakoor.
Oh man.
Now, toxic. Yeah, I didn't been in some toxic situations. So
you can elaborate if you want to.
Okay, look, so they fiction. The names have been changed and the stories have been changed, but it's some stories. Like so I can run down some of the names of the chapters for you. If y'all not sold after, because it's 10 short stories in this book. If y'all not sold after the fourth, I'm gonna give y'all name of 4 chapters. If y'all not sold on this book after 4 chapters that I named, you ain't gonna like the book. Is that fair?
Okay. Yeah. Bad deal.
The name of the book is Pure Toxicity: Short Stories by Diya Shakoor. Right. All right. So the first chapter of the book is 11 Girlfriends and a Wife.
Oh shit.
Damn.
No.
Man, look, it was crazy. I did a podcast a couple weeks ago, and I was talking about this, and my ex-wife heard it. She's like, "You just can't let nothing go. Why are you gonna write about this shit? You just can't let nothing go."
Damn.
She's like, it was embarrassing enough what was going on. Why you gotta bring it back up? I was like, I'm not using your name. I'm using another girl's name. I'm just telling you I'm just gonna tell the story of how it happened. Threesomes only.
I'm sold already.
I promise you,
I'm sold already.
I'm like, look, you ain't gotta say no more.
Yeah,
I'm sold already.
Yeah, I'll say the third one was Fuck Me or Fight Me, and this is another one, The Long One Night Stand.
What in the fuck is this?
He had me at threesome.
I think I wrote chapter 4. I wrote chapter 4. One night stand turned into a 4-year relationship. Like, how are we here? My nigga, how are we here?
Well, this story would be funny. That story would be funny because I met this chick at the club. Like, I met her in the club. I was like, yeah, you know, what's the deal? She was like, shit, yeah. She was like, yeah, I come to your house after this. Man, I was sloppy drunk. I wake up the next day. She's still here. I'm like, man, what the hell you still doing in my house? I didn't know her name. I didn't know nothing. That was the problem with the 11 girlfriends and the wife. That's why I couldn't put exact names in there because I didn't remember those names. So I like the first chapter I put like how I sent my good morning text out. I sent a good morning text out to all the women, and I have a woman in the building. I sent a good morning text out to all the women, and then the 4 or 5 names I knew, I put their names in the text. Everybody else, I was just like, what's up, sweetheart? What's up, boo-boo? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? Cupcake, whatever the case may be, because I didn't know their name. Half these chicks didn't even know my name until they found bills on my table. So
what a name.
so all of that is in the chapter of that show story.
Oh man, you got me sold on that. Hey.
Get both books now.
I promise.
So that joint right there, that was in the military, man. I was living that life, man. It was easy. So, and trust me, it ain't take much. Now, these women ain't even caring. Few of them knew about each other. They was like, so, and are any of them bitches over at the house? If not, I'm on the way.
Hey, you going hard. Damn. What's the name of this one we call Top 70?
Top tier toxicity. Short stories by Diya Shakoor.
Oh
Top
man,
tier toxicity. God.
Especially,
I can see that though. You've been in the military having no women like that though.
Oh yeah, it was that was something else. But yeah, especially the fucking fight, that shit got violent. Like I would try to leave the house, the girl was like putting her hands on me. I was like, but it was something about it that I liked. She was just toxic.
I feel you on
we
that.
all like a little toxicity. We don't want to admit it, but we all like a little toxic.
I agree.
Yeah, so I was like, look.
Now, Drew, I see you shaking your head down there.
Everybody likes a little shit talking every now and then.
Right.
Every now and then. Let's keep it spicy.
Yeah, but you got to know when to stop.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta know when enough is enough. Like, it's one thing when you're just playing around. It's another thing when you just downright being mean.
Now I'm gonna tell you, I stuck with this girl, man. Like this girl was crazy. She said, "Well, a knife on her pillow and everything." I'm gonna tell you what made me leave her is when she got mad and she left the board of gun. I was like, "Fuck this, I'm done." It was rough. It was rough. I was like, man, I don't even know why I'm standing around for this shit. Let me get some mad.
She left what in the car?
You know what I'm saying? So
He can't.
Huh?
What she said? She left what? What she said? She left.
Oh no! I said what made me finally leave and when her crazy ass went and bought a gun.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the hell on then. That sounds like some of that Fatal Attraction shit then.
Yeah, it was time to go. She was showing up to my house and everything. I was like, man, get away from me, but I call the police, man. I said, what's more of that pussy though?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's a different level of toxic right there. Like, what the hell?
He said it pussy worth the risk, goddamn it.
So I had to leave that alone. But I was like I've been on other podcasts and I was on a podcast called Royalty TV, man. And then sometimes like when I be sitting on there, because I've been through so much of my life, they start talking about certain subjects and then they just let me talk. They let me talk and they just sit back and ready to laugh because they know some crazy shit about to come out of my mouth. Like I'm like, look, it's real life, man. You can't make this up.
Yeah, we love that type of shit. You know, I know, like you said, you telling me you listen to the podcast, as you know, we. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. So that one is gonna come. That one is gonna come before the sequel to this one. So I've been putting in some work. I get, you know what I'm saying? That one is gonna be for That one just gonna be like I ain't catering to nobody on that one. That's just gonna be great for the hood, like for all my toxic people out there. Y'all go ahead and share it with all the toxic people, like and maybe a map to your toxic success.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Yeah, I can't wait for the first one too. But hey, man, I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, man. That's a deal.
Yeah, man. So man, like you said, you got a lot of stories. So I know how those stories help you with your like. Do you ever get like writer's block? Like from all like you have like you've been in the military, had all sorts of things happening in life. So do you ever like experience the writer's block?
Yeah. I think we all go through it, but I can't necessarily say it's writer's block. Like there may be times where I get occupied doing something else. Like I can't necessarily say writer's block. Like we always have something on our mind. Always. Yeah. Like we always have something on our mind. No matter what it is, we always got something on our mind. You know, but I think I would more or less I just got occupied with other things, you know. Doing things with my son, traveling, stuff like that. That's when we opened back up. I was like, man, I'm out of here. So no, I'm not necessarily gonna say writer's block. Now it gets harder, like with the sequel to this book, it was harder to write because I had to make sure that the storyline still matched with this one.
Yeah.
The storylines and timelines still match. So, but like as far as just like writing, like just writing out. And if I don't like it, I just go back and adjust it. Stuff like that. That's why it's important to have people that read and stuff like that. I'm like, hey man, what you think it is? Like there were people that read the first Grand Scheme of Life when I first got done with this book last summer. I was like, well, you need to be more descriptive, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I took the feedback and I made the adjustment. And hence I got the project that I have now. So
Those suck. Like, especially like you said, like me, cause I'd be like, I think that was my thing. Like, not attempting to write a book, like, damn, I had a lot of shit, but you like writer's block, now you just get distracted, like, damn.
But this what I would now I'm gonna give you some advice, right? Some good advice, right? So this is what I want you to do, right? Come up with the name of your book, right? Come up with the name, just type the name of your book up, right? You don't even have to do an outline, right?
Yeah.
Write the name of, say, like chapter 1. Write the name of your chapter, and then write what you want to like. Write in like a short statement of what you want that chapter to be about. And then once you know what you want the chapter to be about, you build a story around what you want the chapter to be about. That's what helped me write the book.
Oh man, that was a great idea too. This is like, you know, remember in school they on your writing on your when you writing, they said write a circle, then make little circles off that big circle and stuff. Yeah.
So that's what I did. Like I already knew in chapter 1. Chapter 1 is named How. I already knew that was going to build the family environment for Fahim, Shabazz, and their mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they was questioning things and asking questions and stuff like that. Like the first chapter is funny.
Yeah.
And then, I knew that in this chapter, I wanted this person to die. I know in this chapter, so-and-so finds love. In this chapter right here, you know what I'm saying, so-and-so goes to jail. And then I just built a story off of what I wanted that chapter to be about.
Yeah.
Make sure it jives with the rest of the book.
Yeah. Everything lines up with itself. Yeah. Man, that was so. I'm gonna try that when I get back to my writing and get back to my writing thing. Hey, I'm damn so gonna try that.
Trav, I'm gonna tell you, as soon as you get past that first chapter, you ain't gonna want to stop.
You're
gonna read it over and over and over again, and you just gonna keep reading it. You're like, well, shit, let me go ahead and try this next chapter. It may take more, it may take 12 months, it may take 24 months, 36 months, but you're still gonna be working on it. Like, just once you start, don't stop.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, can't never stop.
Because once you stop, you take too big of a break. It's just like anything else. Like you start working out, you take too big of a break, you ain't gonna want to go back to the gym.
No, so ain't. Yeah, anytime you stop, like, hey, like, damn, fuck, man, hey.
So
I eventually get back. Like that'll be mine. So I eventually get back doing the shit. But you never gonna reach that point again, probably.
Once you get past the point that the initial inspiration is gone, then yeah, that'd be it. Like everybody, new year, new me. Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody gonna talk about they do this 5 weeks later. Ain't nobody in the gym no more. The gyms is empty. You know what I'm saying?
I know it. Sometimes I don't really be a week. I'm like, fuck that. I that week shit. I'm like, yeah, man. Those up, though.
Have you ever been stationed in Fort Benning?
Nah. But I do have a house in Fort Mitchell. I invested.
Oh man, don't.
That's
My
dope.
cousin was
Right
at.
Yeah, I got soldiers down there renting it out now.
Damn. Those hey, more income.
Make
Yeah.
the move. Make the move.
Yeah, man. I tried to do that every news station I went to. I had to let a couple places go. And then when I was in Alaska, somebody said, "Hey man, I'm about to retire. I'm moving to Fort Mitchell." I said, "What's down there?" He started showing me them houses. I was like, "How much them houses here?" He's like, "Oh man, ain't that much. This is what I got mine for." And when he left to go down there, I flew down there with him. I started looking around. I was like, "Oh, that one for sale. I want that one." Set everything up, what I'm getting me, because I was gonna leave for 3 weeks. I was like, man, got a hold of the realtor and everything, and then we went back and forth with everything. Boom. Next thing you know, I'm closing in on that joint.
Oh man, that was up. That was like shit. Hey man, that you gotta do. Hey, buy low is still high. Well, you ain't selling where you renting, but damn.
Yeah,
They're making money.
right now, and that's that was I was like, shh. As soon as I seen it, I knew I wanted the shit. So I was like, okay, yeah. So yeah, man. But Georgia, they would not send me to Georgia for some reason. I tried to get to Stewart. I was trying to get down to Savannah and Hunter, Gordon, Benning. They was like, nah.
Say when she come down here, come get on there, get in there mud.
Yeah, Fort Benning wild. They wild as hell.
Man, look, they sent me everywhere except for the South. I went to Alaska. I was in upstate New York by Niagara Falls. I was in Korea. Like they sent me everywhere except for the heat. I started off in the heat, Texas, Virginia, stuff like that. They're like, you wilding out here in the heat. We got to send you somewhere where you can stay in the house.
I didn't know you like Korea.
Yep. I went to Korea, man. Yep, went to Korea. So, and there were other things that I did. Little side tour stuff, like Europe and what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I got a chance to see a lot of stuff while I was there.
Okay.
I played.
Oh man, that was up. Like man, I ain't seen a lot. So like I said, you got plenty of inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's what. These toxic tales can come for days.
I know it.
Yeah, especially from Germany and Brazil.
You over there messing with them war babies. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. They be going hard too. Oh man. Look, they be going hard, man. And these German women, like the German women didn't care. Like you could be walking with your old lady, they be sizing you up. Like, what's the deal? Yeah, when you ready to go, you just let her hand go. We can ride. I got homegirl in the car too.
Yeah, they love black men over there for some reason.
Wow.
Yep. So, all right.
Anybody got some questions? We don't want to hold you up too long on this. What day? Tuesday night?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Damn, I thought it was day Monday.
Oh yeah, man. I was good, man. I appreciate y'all having me on. I mean,
I
can plug this book. You know, I got the bookmarkers.
Yeah. Plug everything. Yeah, matter of fact, plug all your plug all your merch, your social media, all that.
I need to get y'all information so I can send the chocolate down into y'all.
Well, yeah, we'll most definitely get you that.
Ain't the little ones either.
I see they're pretty good size.
You know what I'm saying? I got the tumblers.
Yeah, send us your information too, so we can send you some stuff.
Okay, for sure.
Absolutely. Just throwing that out there. You wouldn't happen to be able to read like the first page of the first chapter, would you? Just to give everybody a little introduction of what we're getting into.
Oh, and prepare myself for the audible.
Yep.
All right, let me see what we got here.
Because I'll be purchasing as soon as we get done.
Let me get close. All right, so I mean the first chapter. I went a long chapter. How about I read pages?
Read whatever portion of the book that you know is gonna make our listeners go out and order it right away.
Okay. So this is how the book starts out. See, this that bullshit I be talking about. How the hell did Jay-Z get hurt? What does he have that I don't have? How did he get what he has and I'm stuck here working a dead-end job living in mom's basement? Staring back and forth between the TV and the mirror. I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. Losing steam every time he said it to himself. As the steam left the self-proclaimed motivational time, a continuous chant of you ain't shit from his younger brother Shabazz, reassuring him of why he didn't have the woman of his dreams, why he wasn't successful, and why he just ain't shit. I think it's funny coming from someone who sits on the sofa all day long, not doing shit. The more I think about it, I take it back. He is a multimillionaire and actually not a bad looking guy. A wise man once told me, well, I take it back. My drunk Uncle Lou told me, looks don't matter once you get you some money, so stop being ugly.
Hey, he gonna stop right there. Hey.
Okay.
Ooh, shit.
I need a copy now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me one, goddamn. Hell yeah.
And then it's like Uncle Lou's the family drunk, but he always saying things to put things in perspective. Uncle Lou is a funny drunk. He will forget everything he said while he was sober. Then a few hours and then a few hours he actually is drunk. Hold on, I messed this part up. We'll forget everything while he was sober. The few hours he actually is. But after a few beers, he is back kicking knowledge like a black soccer team. I guess that was one of just many of his drunk ramblings that made sense to me. And then it goes into the characters and who they are, stuff like that, and the brothers and stuff like that. But that's just like the first paragraph of it.
Yeah, man. No, hey, that first
I enjoyed that.
Grab you in.
Yeah.
Like that.
The drunk Uncle Lou, he's the funny character.
I think Mike should play that role.
Yeah, I can do that.
You know what I'm saying? And then I started talking about the mother and the son, and then how the mother would my mom would often tell us stories about life on the farm with that many people in the house, because she come from a house with 19 kids, and how you had to be to survive, grow your food, fight for your food, starve. She said that to us when she preached about how good we had it these days, and then it just goes on and on. Then but as the chapter goes along, the back and forth with the brothers and the mother gets better, and then a friend is introduced. You know what I'm saying? And then the first friend is introduced, and he start kicking knowledge about him being the flash bam at the bus stop, and how he got $375 shoes, but he still poor as hell catching the bus, et cetera, et cetera. And then it goes, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's yeah. So,
Man,
yeah,
that's all gonna be dope.
Now, yeah, I mean, hopefully y'all hopefully that that was a little bit of something to draw you in.
Yeah, definitely draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a copy.
Yeah. And then like I said, once you start reading through it and you start saying the back and forth and everything, you'll be like, oh yeah, okay, all right, I see what you know with this. So, and then it like the build up is so good. Everything. I mean, this book is so fast paced and they just love it. So I'm just glad that I'm getting all the positive feedback. So yeah, I'm taking the negative feedback as well. Like I said, it's not hating, it's criticism, and we all need it, So, yeah.
And we appreciate it, man. Before we get up out of here, we don't like I said, you know what I'm saying? Plug all your social medias, like where the book available. As you know, it's out now, but do all that good stuff.
Okay, so book is available now. The Grand Scheme of Life, Obama's Journey, on Barnes & Noble, and Amazon, and Books A Million. right now. I guess I'm gonna have to work on the Audible thing because But for direct purposes, if you can sign copies, you can send me a message on Facebook, Diya Shakoor, DIYASHAKOOR, or you can hit me on Instagram, the author Diya Shakoor, DIYASHAKOOR, my Indian name. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me on Clubhouse, Author D Shakoor. I'm on the Goodreads app, Author D Shakoor. I'm on Twitter, Writing, Bama, BAMMA. I think that's about it. My website is still under construction because I want to make sure that all my stuff is good. And I'm about to put a link tree link in my bio on my social medias. But yeah, that's
man. That's what's up, man. Like everybody out there listening and watching, y'all gonna pick that up. Like I said, man, we appreciate you coming on, even supporting, showing us love, man. Like shit, I feel when you reached out, like damn, man, we got all reaching out. Like that's it make me feel good. Like damn, that was up.
Man, look, because I love the energy of y'all show. I be listening. I
appreciate it.
I was like, man, these dudes ain't wild, man.
What's one of your favorite episodes?
I'll be honest with you. Hold on. I got it right here on the phone. Try me.
Oh, no, I didn't know I didn't.
The Second Coming, round 2.
Oh,
The Second Coming.
was it the poem at the beginning?
Yeah. So yeah, she didn't try me. Like I don't really do that.
No, that's not where I was going with that. I was just curious because you like the feedback. We like it as well. So I was just wondering. Okay, you said you like this, so
Yeah.
what do you like about it? That's all.
Yeah, look, I like I said, I like the energy. I like the energy, and then y'all just doing it. It's like regular conversation, like literally. Like y'all stop talking about one thing. It's like y'all have structure, but y'all be like, man, damn that structure. We not typical out here. You know what I'm saying? Like when this is what we're doing, and you either like it or you not. So I was like, yeah, man, this is the kind of people I want to talk to.
You gotta make me cry.
Yeah.
Exactly what we were going for.
I got a suggestion. He could write a book by Gent Talk how we started.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Good.
Give me all the information.
Hey,
we will.
We got you.
Yeah, give me all the information, and I would. You know what I'm saying? The autobiography of Gen Talk podcast.
Hey, that was up.
You know how the autobiography of Malcolm X, as written by Alex Haley, but it's gonna be as written by Diya Shakoor.
Amen.
Hey, man. On that note, anybody else got any questions?
You gotta go through Mike with all that stuff.
Oh man, you can't put it out.
He said what?
Say go through all your rants, your stuff. Mike
When I got drunk and shit and say
Yeah.
you do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
That can be the name of the book.
Oh man.
I was just about to say that too. I said maybe he'll catch on to it.
Hell yeah.
What was what branch you say you was in?
The Army.
The Army. Oh, okay.
I was in the Army, man.
What was your
said
MOF?
For 20.
I was a 915. I retired at one officer.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I was
Oh, man.
a maintenance guy. I was a 91 series, 91 Bravo. Then I made 7. I was like, man, I don't want to do this crap no more. And I went war. Yeah. And that was birds, man. Out there, and people sitting in their office chilling. I'm out here slaving with these crazy ass soldiers. I ain't doing this.
That sounds like something I would say if I was in.
Oh, I think blanking. Let's see. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, we appreciate you coming on. Hey, man, like you want to come on again, like in a few weeks. Hey, man, you're more than welcome to come back.
Look,
join us again.
I will come back. I'm gonna give y'all some updates of what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? And then,
most definitely.
yeah. And then for sure, You know what I'm saying? I've been like, I'm gonna share this. I'm like, look, man, y'all know who these people are. Cause I have like 1,300 followers on Twitter. I got like 14 to 1,500 on Facebook, stuff like that. I'm trying to get the Instagram followers up, but they like, I'm like, man, look, come on. They like, we got you on everything else. What we need you here for?
I'm definitely follow you and put you on my story and give you a shout out. Have some more people follow you.
And look,
Yeah, you know we got you.
Most definitely.
I appreciate that.
So we in it off. True. Mike knows. Hey man, like again, man, like we gonna thank you for coming on. Like shit, like hey, man, this like I said, man, we definitely gonna tune into the book. Like man, I'm gonna shoot you. We gonna send you some merch. You know what I'm saying? Just like you just send us the address, and I'm gonna send you everybody's address so we can change like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure y'all get the shot glasses and everything, you know what I'm saying? To success. If y'all take the shot, just throw it back like to future success for everybody.
I promise.
We gotta get you some playing cards. You need some play. You play cards?
Of course.
Okay, we'll get you some.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Spades, bones, you know, especially down, I'm a dominologist, so you know, we out here cooking these dudes. You know what I play?
What's up, man? For everybody who listen, man, we man, say one more time for our guest, Diya Shakoor. The grand scheme of things out now, man. Like I said, we appreciate you coming on. And before we end it, Andrew.
What?
Mike
Mike got to do the sound off.
All right, Mike gonna do the sign off.
Oh, what I gotta do? I gotta do the sign off.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. And as always, we in the jungle, baby.
Hey man, appreciate you again, man. Good night, man. We salute you, man.
Appreciate you, man.
We're gonna shoot everything to you.
I'm not getting no compensation for that.